All right, we are in beautiful Tortola, and we are getting ready to go on our tour to the Virgin Gorda and Baths, which we've heard various things through watching other videos that some love it, some hate it. We'll give you our opinion on it and let you know how it goes, and we'll take you on the tour with us. So you can make your own decision, and then we'll give our opinion at the end.
We're Drew and Em, a part-time travel couple using our paid time off and weekends to explore all the world has to offer, from locations close to home to exotic international hotspots. We hope you follow us on our adventures. We have arrived on the beautiful island of Tortola. It is the largest of the British Virgin Islands. Tortola is renowned for its lush green mountains and pristine beaches like Cane Garden Bay and Smuggler's Cove. The island's name actually means turtle dove in Spanish. It's a paradise for sailing enthusiasts with its calm, crystal clear waters and vibrant coral reefs, perfect for snorkeling. History buffs will love exploring the ruins of Fort Burt and the 1780 Lower Estate Sugar Works Museum showcasing the island's colonial past. Whether you're an adventure seeker or a history lover, Tortola offers a slice of paradise for everyone. Today there are 2 ships in, which when we booked this cruise, we did look into that on Cruise Mapper, because one of the things we always like to know is how many ships are going to be in each port when we visit. This is something you should absolutely do, because it can save you a bunch of pain and anguish when you are booking excursions, because there's nothing worse than anything being overcrowded. So in this case, 2 boats, we should be okay, but we will see as we get on our tour. There was a bunch of great music playing while we were in the port waiting to board the boat to get over to Virgin Gorda. It is a very clean port, very nice. Have no issues with it, but we are waiting quite a bit before we are getting on this boat to get over to Virgin Gorda, but we should get boarded here soon.
So we're gonna be the 3 escorts of the day with you guys. My name is Felix. We got Kiki and we got Biggs. So we're gonna be with you guys from the start until we bring you back. So the boat ride consists of 35 minutes. We're at Tortola right now. We're going to Virgin Gorda. That's the 3rd largest island out of the British Virgin Islands. So we're going to Virgin Gorda. Once we get there, we're gonna load some safari buses. They're gonna take us straight to top of the baths. That's our meeting point, where we start and where we end. So from there, we're gonna brief you guys once again and show you guys the 3 stops. First stop is Devil's Bay, which is a beach with no facility. Second stop, we're gonna be going through the caves after we spend the first time to the Devil's Bay spot. And the 3rd spot is the last spot we end after we finish the caves. So it's 3 spots today we're doing. And once we get to the top, we're gonna brief you guys once again, okay? All right, enjoy the ride, thank you.
We have made it to Virgin Gorda in the British Virgin Islands. It is a true Caribbean gem. This island is famous for the Baths, which we will be visiting shortly. It is a stunning beach area filled with massive granite boulders, creating hidden grottos, tunnels, and pools. They say it's a natural playground. Another place that some people visit while on Virgin Gorda is Gorda Peak National Park, where you can look out and see the surrounding islands from the highest point on Virgin Gorda. For history buffs, the copper mine ruins offer a glimpse into the island's past, and if you're into sailing, the North Sound is a must-visit, known for its serene waters and luxury resorts. Virgin Gorda is perfect for those seeking adventure, relaxation, and breathtaking natural beauty. So let's get on the go, find our safari bus, and head up to the Bass National Park.
What are you doing today?
Oh, wonderful. This is your humble servant, Oliver. And I'm glad that you have chosen to get from Speedies, the ferry, and into the shuttle buses. And it's about 10 minutes drive. I'll give you to the top of the Baths where you'll enjoy the time that you be. I know it's not much time, but you'll enjoy yourself today. And I hope to bring you back safe as I carry you up. Okay? All right.
We made it to the Virgin Gorda Baths after a 35-minute boat ride and a 10-15 minute safari jeep ride, but it is gorgeous here and it was well worth it to get here. We are about to do the tour to the caves and the walk down, so we'll let you know how that goes. So far, the walk is a lot easier than we anticipated. It's very flat ground, not high grade, and partially shaded in places. So yeah, so far so good.
As you explore and hike down to the Devil's Bay, there are many lookout spots that you can go to look out over the beautiful surrounding waters of Virgin Gorda. There are many spots along the way, so we recommend you take the time, climb up on the rocks, and take a peek.
So we made it down to the baths, absolutely gorgeous. You know, I'll let you look in the background. The walk wasn't bad at all. I mean, this is our first stop. We're gonna do the caves after, but you know, there's 2 cruise ships in, so it's somewhat busy, but not overly packed. But yeah, great looking beach, great looking spot. Emily out there enjoying the water, which is absolutely super refreshing. And as you can see, my son is making his way back from climbing on the rocks that you're probably not supposed to climb on. But again, we were all built to explore. All right, we did the baths. Now, headed to the caves. So after waiting about 25 minutes in a lineup, we finally made it to the entrance of the baths.
This park is known for its unique geological formations, featuring massive granite boulders that create stunning sea pools, tunnels, and hidden caves. These boulders were formed over 70 million years ago due to volcanic activity. This site attracts 200 to 300,000 visitors annually. As you wander through this natural maze, you'll find crystal clear waters perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The Baths is not just a beach, it's a natural wonder that offers a unique blend of adventure and tranquility. The park also features amenities such as a welcome center, a restaurant, and clean bathrooms, making it a well-equipped spot for tourists and cruise passengers. We will be visiting some of these today on our tour.
Still in the caves. Okay, that was a tight squeeze, but it was super awesome. Best part so far of the caves, but we're gonna continue, we're not out yet. Let's go. Okay, by far the coolest part of the caves is right here. As you can see behind me, it goes up quite a ways. But definitely super, super cool looking. And definitely, I don't know if it's worth the wait, but it's definitely a sight to see.
It should be noted that climbing through the caves, and I use climbing pretty loosely, they do have ropes and stairs, but it does require you to bend over and crouch at several instances throughout the tour, so it would definitely not be good for people with limited mobility. I did wear sandals today and had no issues. Em did as well, and it wasn't a big problem. So it's not a strenuous hike at all. They may not have been the ideal choice, but again, we had no issues.
We made it all the way out, and now we have food and beverages, and there's a beautiful beach here, so great so far. Okay, another look at the beach on the other side of the caves. Another great spot. So once you exit the caves, you can stop by at Poor Man's Bar, grab yourself a drink before you head to the exit to head back to your hotel or your cruise ship. All right, we made it to the top of the baths, and it's almost tour done. It was a great spot. I don't know how I'd rank it. Maybe I'll give it some thought, talk to him on the way home and see what she thought. But it was a beautiful spot, beautiful beach, cool caves. But we'll let you know, stay tuned.
So at the beginning of this video, we promised to give you a rating of this excursion. Em and I discussed this on our boat ride back from Virgin Gorda, and taking everything into account, we would give it a, drum roll please, a 3.5 out of 5. The pros are both beaches are stunning and the crystal clear waters are a sight to see. Climbing the rocks and boulders and exploring the caves was a great experience and definitely worth it. There you get some great pictures and great videos. It is a fun experience. Our kids also enjoyed it. The hike down was on a well-manicured path, as well as being partly shaded for most of it, so you didn't have to deal with the heat. So we would not consider extreme by any stretch. The cons were it takes 55 minutes to get to and from Virgin Gorda between the boat ride and the bus. And there was very, very little time to spend at the beach, which was a problem for us. We did not love that. It was less than an hour. And also waiting in the lineups to get into the caves and being in a constant lineup throughout the caves was a bit of a problem. So if there are more than 2 ships in port, we would definitely skip this excursion. If there's 2 or less, it is worth it. It is great to see, and we would definitely recommend it, but no, it is 3.5 out of 5.
Well, our day on Tortola is done. All finished. Headed back to the ship. Leaving a little late today because our tour took a little longer than expected. It took a little longer to get off the boat. Took a little longer to get the ship, or sorry, not the ship, to get the boat over to Virgin Gorda. Thanks for watching our video. Em and I hope you really enjoyed it. Before you click away, please don't forget to subscribe and leave us a thumbs up, as it really means a lot to us. Also, we would love to hear from you, so please leave a comment down below and we will be sure to respond. We look forward to seeing you on our next video.